He is Hayes Carlyon, our Jaguars beat reporter, and you can read his work every day on 1010XL.com. His Jaguars blog presented by Mr. Rooter. And, of course, you hear him every day on the Franchi Show every weekday afternoon. And, Hayes, playoffs, baby. That's where the Jaguars are. And you wrote that this team's just beginning. They are warming up as they're heading into the playoff season.
They are, in the present and in the future. I mean, you look at this group right now, with the way Blake Bortles is playing, and we already know how good the defense is. This is a team right now that doesn't seem to have really any weaknesses. We thought it was the passing game, but here comes Keelan Cole, here comes Dede Westbrook, Jadon Mickens, the god of Houston, is torching the Texans. I mean, it's really remarkable how this team has been able to make strides in areas that we thought were going to be weaknesses. It all starts with Blake Bortles. He has just done a remarkable turnaround, and it's really going to be exciting to see how far this team can go now that they are in the playoffs. And you start to look at that defense. That defense is going to give anyone it sees trouble. And, of course, they've already done that to Pittsburgh, and that's a team they could see early on.
Yeah, and it's interesting, of course, everyone's made the note that Blake Bortles, no other quarterback has played better than Blake Bortles the past 3 weeks in the NFL. He has been definitely torching it up, and things are looking good. I mean, the Jags have a comfortable lead in the division over the Tennessee Titans now. All they got to do is win this weekend in San Francisco, who is playing better and had a pretty significant win this past weekend. All they got to do is go in, take care of business, beat San Francisco, and they clinch the division and possibly wrap up at least the 3rd seed in the AFC playoff picture.
Correct, and there's a chance that the San Francisco game may not matter in terms of the divisional title. Tennessee hosts the Rams at 1. The Jaguars will have a good idea how that game is going. It will be over probably midway through the first quarter at the latest. So it will not take long into that game for the Jaguars to know, do we need this game for the division, or do we already have the division wrapped up? I don't know that that'll affect anything that Doug Marrone does, but it would be nice to know and have that pressure off because there are going to be a lot of distractions. You mentioned the 49ers are playing great football right now. They've won 4 of 5 after an 0-9 start. Jimmy Garoppolo playing excellent football right now at quarterback for the 49ers. So they've got momentum. It is not going to be an easy trip going all the way out to San Francisco on Christmas Eve. A lot of distractions there. So this is going to be a big test for the Jaguars. So it would be nice if the Los Angeles Rams are able to take care of business and keep Tennessee on the slide, which obviously looks like what will probably happen based on what we saw from the Titans on Sunday against the 49ers and the Rams being so dominant over Seattle.
He is Hayes Carlyon. Again, you could read his work on 1010XL.com, his Jaguars blog presented by Mr. Rooter of Jacksonville. And, of course, you'll hear him every weekday afternoon here on the Franchi Show, 1010XL.
With sound effects.
Yeah, exactly, with sound effects. Here on 1010XL 92.5 FM. Hayes, as always, thank you for the time, sir.
Thank you, guys.